Welcome back to the World Ends With You. So, yeah, hopefully Shiki didn't take that too much to heart. Go ahead, Jova.
Look, we need to make sense of this mission.
Ellipses.
And make sense of your behavior.
God.
Right. I'll let you know how that goes. Jesus, is this what I was like the first few chapters?
Not so fun now, is it?
Alright.
That was a rhetorical question, and in my mind.
Yeah, I'll say what people usually say online.
Sorry,
that question was probably meant to be rhetorical, but I'll answer it anyway. Anyway, last week's episode of Slamurai was so kick-ass. I still can't believe the main character lost. I always knew the rival dude was cooler. If I dressed up as any character, it would be him.
Such a poser.
I mean, to be fair, Slamurai Jack never really had an ending in mind originally, so it makes sense he lost that
Jova.
one. I'm so tired of plain old hamburgers, only there were gourmet hamburgers like a caviar burger or a foie gras burger or a très bien burger.
In my country, we actually have burgers made of rabbit meat, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Also, those were the same guys. I know.
One had a top hat, another didn't.
Does that guy from class really know Cat? Oh, I'm so jealous. How do I get him to introduce me? Seriously, if he can get me in with Cat, that's an artist that we're going to learn about later. I'll follow him to the ends of the earth.
See, now this one has a top hat. The other two were like dressed kind of like that, but with a bit more design on their shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Also, didn't the Ben 10...
Come to think of it, a lot of people are dressing similarly. What's this bad going about?
I do not know.
It could be like a uniform of sorts. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like we stepped into Bloodborne for some reason.
Yep.
They could just be office workers. I don't know.
Office workers who dress like they are
The
on
home
casual
person.
I wanted to. That's why I'm showing off this specific thing, because you'll notice that suddenly people in Animal Crossing are definitely different. That's one thing that this is a detail that the game does that not a lot of people notice. That the NPCs actually change from day to day, and you start noticing some changes in trends and shit like that. Again, so the trends are not just like in the table that you see in this part menu. You actually do notice the NPCs' different sprites reflecting something. In this case,
fuck, I didn't do the test.
Also, that Reaper was literally paraphrasing when you.
All right, Tail. Let's see if you know anything about Shibuya. Question 1: Which of these is a shop in the 10-4 building?
To be fair, it was a couple of parts ago, I don't remember.
No, you cannot ask the audience. There is no audience. This is the Reaper's.
The audience will be here too late to answer.
The audience cannot hear you or see you. So yeah, what's on the sign outside Shibu department store?
Phone a friend?
No,
phones don't work here.
Phones don't work here either. Too bad. You're on your own, kid.
No, okay.
Like not even 50-50 on mine, there's only 3 answers.
No, you cannot.
Guys, it's okay.
You cannot do 50-50 because there's only 3 options. You can't really do a 50-50.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said, man.
What makes you think I listen to you?
Big Bang Frog.
I've got one. I'll ask the host instead. Oh wait, you're the host.
Big Ben Frog is number 2 on the noise report. Most folks know it as the blue frog noise. Which of the following attacks does it use? Again, this is something you can check in the bestiary.
Good, well, and hard.
I tried the phone a friend option, but it's not working.
Very interesting. Okay, the results are in.
You are...
Reaper review, lesson 1.
Wrong.
Survey says...
You are not the father.
You pass.
It's like that show with Steve Harvey.
So pass on through. I haven't actually tested much myself, but if I remember correctly, you only need to get 2 out of 3 right answers to pass, I think.
Me personally too, I prefer Les Dennis.
Sure. Basically, even that being said, don't worry. Even if you do fail, you'll just have to try the test again, and you get a chance to go back and check all the stuff that he asks about. You can go to 10.4 to check what story he's talking about. You can check the bestiary for the info. So don't worry. If you get something wrong, the only penalty is you have to retry again from the beginning, and you can check the answers before you retry anyway. So don't worry about this. This is not too bad. This is just this is basically the developers creating an incentive for you to travel through town and try to familiarize yourself with Shibuya. Basically, go on.
But yeah, like I mentioned, that Reaper was literally paraphrasing the opening song from Pinocchio, When You Wish Upon a Star, literally with the bolt from a blue line, too. And then just made it rhyme each time.
Oh. Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. What's all this bad energy I'm picking up? It's like something else is here. Something not human.
Oh, and there is Makoto, actually. Let's see. Oh, never mind. What is this phone booth people keep talking about? If I used to ask her out, she's 100% guaranteed to say yes, right? Gotta find that phone. That's gonna come up later in the main plot, actually, in fact. So take that as foreshadowing.
Okay then.
Don't say.
Alright, so before we look...
Yes, Dwibs, the TARDIS will totally help you get in close with a girl.
Mr. Reaper, what are you doing here?
Healing.
Dwibs.
One test this wall. Bring me 3 rare metal pins.
How specific?
Noise number 58's got him. Set your difficulty to normal.
No easy mode, the casuals.
Objective met. Oh, you did it already. Oh.
Yes, I did.
I'm just that
All
good.
clear.
And there we go.
Can you sort out Miss Mopey over there? She's cramping my style.
Sleek silk. Craftsman poured hot into onto this lustrous
Saying
silk.
this, but she's actually more depressed than I was.
Alright, so let's see what else. So sleek silk, basically. And we got, 10,000 yen.
Touching.
10,000 yen. Very interesting.
It's not as much as $10,000, but it's still a good amount, especially for teenagers. Dominate the scramble crossing view at 3 o'clock. You have 180 minutes, fail and face erasure. Just to recap, what was the mission? So...
Basically...
So the idea is that we're supposed to
10,000 yen.
Go ahead.
10,000 yen is pretty much the equivalent of $67 over here.
There you go. Well, there's also conversion rates, so of course it's there's also the whole
Middle fluctuation.
Yeah.
Yes, Pedro.
It's been well documented that the yen unfortunately has a bit of a low currency value. Come on, Pedro.
So basically, the idea is that the game, as you can see, this mission title is vague. So I was trying to see if I could get back to Moko. Maybe we could visit the Beyblade guys, but not yet. Later.
Alas.
All right. So I guess there's nothing really to do outside of the scramble crossing. So the idea was just to show off how, by scramble they really mean the scramble crossing. So let's go back. There you
Extra, weird things happening in Japan.
go. And in other news, water is wet.
Does Japan have newspaper stand salesmen?
I'm pretty sure they.
no.
No. Okay. Well. All right.
I
All
didn't
right.
notice any.
All right. It'll be Makoto.
I'm done for.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do that.
What's that guy mumbling about?
Remember, this is the boy that I likes. There you go.
I can feel
Oh my
time
God.
slipping through my fingers.
He even looks somewhat like Makoto from school days, even has the
Not
same
now.
hairdo.
3 more hours.
You can't escape the truth, Shiroi!
And I'm gonna get the axe. So long, Makoto.
Oh, wow, just like Makoto.
Oh
in the
boo!
anime,
Oh boo!
too.
Oh boo! Hoo! Everybody has problems, dude.
Everyone pointed, even laughed.
Wait a
Let him
minute.
feel his feelings.
It's high noon now, so in 3 hours, it'll be 3 o'clock.
So we basically have.
Hey, I think this guy might be the key. Oh, damn it.
Not so.
She's using telepathy.
Okay, go ahead.
Why is she so quiet today? Quit being such a gloomy Gus, that's my job.
Not so.
Why do I
Not,
have to be the talkative one? This is bullshit.
not so fun when the shoe is on the other hand, is it, Neku?
So, yeah, let's scan him, okay?
It's like the punchline from that Yuri manga, and so they were both bottoms.
All right, so let's scan Makoto, see what he's thinking.
Now that's the
Right,
time to
Dubs.
become switches, but go ahead.
Wah! Who's the boss lost his mind, shelling out the money for Q Floor. The commercial only lasts a few seconds, not enough to catch the eye.
Huh. Okay.
What is this, like the equivalent of Super Bowl Sunday commercials? Where, yeah, you do have to shell out a fortune for those.
Go ahead.
Catch the eye.
I mean, it's like in Trading Places, we're talking about.
That's it! We have to star in a commercial to make sure that it gets attention. Hey, this must be our mission.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks for the.
Doesn't excite you.
What's your word today? Now back to being silent.
You can't act because you can't act.
Think about it. Time matches up. 3 o'clock. And catching the eye, I, you, same thing.
I mean, his logic is sound, to be fair.
But what's Q for?
Good question.
Neku, up there.
Aha! There you go. And it says what?
It's literally written on the field.
Well, thank you for that
Well,
one,
this
God.
At least it's not in yellow paint.
This is actually something that you're going to see in his Hisoka. Despite being born and raised in Shibuya, Neku actually doesn't know the town very well for obvious reasons. The guy clearly never made an effort to actually. He hates people. He hates
Maybe
the city.
it has
So.
something to do with his memory
Big screen.
being
That's
lost.
cute, Flo.
Well, that too, Joe. But even when he does get his memory back, he still doesn't know much. That's the thing.
Well,
Oh, don't worry. This is not a.
That in trouble when it gets to that point.
Don't worry. That's not a spoiler. Not really.
It's all starting to make sense.
Go ahead, Shira,
So
please.
dominating the Scramble Crossing view means getting to the crowd here to watch that guy's ad.
It sure seems that way. Oh
So
my
now
God,
we have to
you
do.
just-
So now we have to get this dude's marketing job for him, basically.
Why are we his marketing team?
because we have to watch an
Go ahead,
ad.
Sherry.
Oh my God!
That'll never
YouTube.
happen. People look straight ahead when they cross, or at their feet. Like, that's like a lot of the people you see watching the screens are usually like more tourists and anything.
So yeah, basically the problem is, given that it's a crosswalk here, no one in their right mind would be looking up at that because, safety first.
If I ever met
We technically have to endanger lives when you think about it.
If I ever met someone who has been in Shibuya, I would definitely show them these games to see, so they can tell me directly how accurate they've recreated the city. I'm guessing they probably did because they show. Yes.
I'm curious, how much might have Shibuya have changed since the release of this game?
Well, okay, fine. I'll show them the Neo because Neo came out in 2021, so I'm pretty sure it's more up to date compared to this game, obviously.
Shibuya has some of the busiest crosswalks in Japan, if I remember right.
Well, yeah,
And
that's
also-
well, sure. That's how these two games portray it. So that part they got right. I can tell you that much.
What do you
I
think
forget.
this ad is for?
Did
Yeah.
you ever make it a point in Neo that the city had changed to be updated?
Yes, they have smartphones now compared to how they have flip phones here. Like they updated things in Neo.
Okay.
Also, Jova, about putting people in danger, there is potentially that, but also Japan seems to be a lot more pedestrian conscious. And also, a lot of people don't drive because it's so busy. People prefer to cycle instead.
You know,
Oh, so it's kind of like New York City or Chicago in some areas.
Like, people can drive, but like they
Jova.
kind of just don't.
My guy, no. Maybe he can answer that.
maybe.
Toothpaste.
It's all over.
It's Jover.
It's over.
No, Jova's in the call.
I'm doomed. Trapped in the flaming wreckage of my own life.
Again, boo-hoo-hoo, everybody has problems.
And
Well,
people's
to be
individual
fair-
problems are valid, even if some are, more impactful than
Yeah, who
others.
is the asshole that
To be fair, we don't know the specifics of his problems. Like, if it's tied to him potentially losing his job, yeah, I can definitely get him whinging and moaning about that.
Sure.
Well, let's press further.
I'm so upset.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
trying.
I've been standing in this one
I'm try-
spot for 9 hours.
I'm trying to make it so that this doesn't claim monopoly on the asshole jokes. So.
You're good as gone.
Here's one thing you'll like about Neo 2. The main characters play a mobile game called Fantasy Go. And it's as the name implies, it's Pokemon Go, but for Final Fantasy monsters.
Oh.
So that's pretty fun. You know? Alright. There you go.
Managed to do it without even hurting the car.
Exactly. No property damage this time.
And then the split second after Deku says that, the car falls apart.
Ryu and Ken would be so ashamed of you right now.
Wouldn't they be proud, actually?
No, they want to smash the car for points.
Smash the car, ladies and gentlemen.
Dibs' comment about the car falling apart.
Go ahead, Dibs, please.
Shut up, Makoto! Snap out of it!
You don't have to die this time. You're in the good route of school days.
I know what can cheer me up. A Beyblade tournament with my girlfriend.
True, these pins show no sign of becoming the next big thing.
So there you go.
Now I feel like the Makoto out of Danganronpa, not the one out of school days. I have to make them the next big thing.
Well, listen, you're both pathetic, so...
Damn, Kyoko.
So who's being a dick to him now then, huh?
Hey, listen, Kyoko can say whatever she wants.
Yeah, like, I get the feeling Makoto likes it when Kyoko calls him.
So yeah,
if you know what I mean.
So yeah, basically that's the reason why we come up with these useless pins. We have to make these pins popular.
Yeah, Makoto's definitely male wife material.
Go ahead.
I think.
Go ahead.
It's just a regular old pin.
Yeah, it slows you down.
No one's gonna watch an ad for it.
Well, not with that. Not
thinking in.
With that attitude.
Not with that attitude. They
You
want.
have to start thinking corporate, Shiki.
We've said that a lot in this game, actually.
With a lot of viral marketing, Shiki, anything's possible. Remember, they were able to somehow convince people that Heavy Rain was a masterpiece back in 2010, weren't they?
Raid Shadow Legends is a shitty game, but you have to commend the marketing team for having that kind of reach that they have.
And like I said, Sony's at the time, this is gonna change gaming viral marketing that they did for Heavy Rain back in 2010. Somehow managed to convince everybody at the time. So if people can actually think Heavy Rain is worth a shit, Shiki, they can do it for this pin too. Shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, Shiki, you gotta think like a content creator. I know that term wasn't really a thing in 2007, but the idea was still there, essentially. I'm sure he's at least got a plan, so we've got to put that
So let's see what Makoto's plan is.
Wait, wake up.
Hey, Makoto. He's thinking.
I got it. Okay, first I'm gonna hand 3 pins out.
My ass.
And fill Shibuya with walking billboards.
Not a bad idea.
Those are literal pins. Why would that's gonna hurt? Why would you?
And to get people's attention,
Well, Shirai,
we finished the damn plan.
Not to mention, Shirai, obviously put him in your clothes.
Hip one-liners like that book suggested.
It's not like he said he was gonna put the pins on some
Tio
people.
just said pull him out his ass.
Oh.
Let's see.
That's a good
How
point.
about totally gnarly.
You might, Makoto, you might wanna rethink that tagline.
Come get some hot stuff.
I guess that was a 2000 saying.
I'm starting to see why you're about to lose your job.
Well, okay. To be fair, that sounds like
Unreal, bro. Unreal, bro.
Don't worry, Tim. This time we're actually supposed to laugh at this. So.
Perfect. The slang of the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
For me, 2000.
About 2008.
Epic Games, at least they remember back then Unreal.
Yeah.
If I get everyone talking about the pins in time. They're sure to watch the commercial.
Okay, it's not the worst idea. 3 samples are a good way to get people
You need a better catchphrase, though.
Probably.
Go ahead, Java.
No.
Exactly.
Who said that?
Look,
Go
you've
ahead.
got a good skeleton of a plan, but they're going to think you're nuts with that other meat of the plan.
So basically.
So you come up with something better.
Sure, go ahead.
Come get some hot stuff?
Not now, Shiki. Maybe later.
Do you really think I'm in the mood?
Well, we already passed the full Spain heel, so the Mexican restaurant is a bit far away.
Also, Shiki, I'll be honest, I don't know what you're thinking these days.
Well, how about this? We'll just also do the same joke I said in our Final Fantasy VIII run. Shiki, I think you and I need to see other people.
They're dead.
And Shiki's like, wait, we were seeing each other? Go ahead.
That sounds like a pickup line.
I know, right?
See what I mean?
I mean, I say it to Vanessa all the time, so...
I guess it works for like a dating service.
Go ahead.
And pins aren't exactly a hot topic to begin with.
Again, Shiki.
They very much hold a semblance of our life in their hands.
Again, Shiki. Sony was able to gaslight the entire gaming community into thinking that Heavy Rain was worth a shit. I think we should be able to do this.
He's right. Never underestimate the power of marketing.
No one's going to take them. So if Makoto can't do this, then wow, he really doesn't deserve to be fired. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how it worked for the culture, especially at the time the game was made. I can tell you, back then, even in at the time this game was made, in my country at cons, pins are actually a very popular type of merchandise to sell.
All right, and we got ourselves a new meme.
I think pins have always kind
Unreal,
of...
Unreal, bro.
There you go, the Unreal Bro meme, the come get some hot stuff meme.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
And the Totally Molly meme.
I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was popular in Japan at some point. I guess it just kind of rubbed off on them.
Maybe. All right, I'll be the blonde girl here. Go ahead, Bruce.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
I swear if he uses that tagline.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Cringe, absolute
Have a look.
cringe. But he's already
You,
failed.
me, pin, baby.
Sota? Alright, Teo, you be Sota, you do your best dude bro voice. Sota, like this guy, he's like talking to me.
Yeah, I think I get what kind of stereotype this girl is supposed to be.
The Valley Girl, yeah.
Well, not just that, she's
Japan has a term specific.
Well, yeah, I know, it's the Japanese equivalent, if it helps you. Yeah.
she's the JK.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
So you guys even says dog.
Oh, I get it. They're the delinquent.
Go ahead.
Got something to say to madame.
No, actually, Jova, there's more to these two than meets the eye, as we're going to see later. Hold on.
Well, I
Like,
get on the surface.
okay. Like, he said he thinks I'm cute.
What? I didn't say that. Oh, shit.
Right?
I didn't mean it wrong. I don't think that at all. Fuck.
That's entrapment in the first degree.
Ladies and and that's the day when Makoto died. Go ahead, Teo.
No, it's
Okay, never mind. What? You don't?
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
No. She's cute.
I think we're going in circles with this.
Yeah.
But not, you know.
Alright, let's help Makoto out.
Gee, I wonder what is in his mind right now. Alright, time for some inspection.
Oh no, what's my line?
Oh no, Makoto forgot his line.
I totally forgot.
Given the situation, I can't
Totally.
blame him.
Totally.
Totally radical.
Dude,
The book, in my book it said,
stop bumbling, loser.
what? No, it didn't say that. I was just, nothing, never mind.
Looks like someone needs a wedgie.
Shiroi,
Now?
Shiroi, what do you suggest we do here? What's the correct solution to this problem?
Start.
Just explain? I don't know.
I should use imprinting and help him out. Oh, speaking of imprinting, today I learned that Stephanie Meyer made a gender swap novel of Twilight.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
not good.
well, that's so hard. Are you honestly telling me, Till? Like, I find that hard to believe.
There
Anyway,
are definitely different degrees.
so yeah, we want totally not. Go ahead, Dibs.
Totally gnarly.
Excuse me?
How do you do, fellow kid?
Basically.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I mean,
isn't Makoto supposed to be around their age since he has
Yeah.
eye crushing on
May-
him anyway?
Maybe he's not like super social kid, so he's not entirely you know. Oh, go ahead.
my grandpa.
Oh, my dear boy.
Don't worry, he's going somewhere with this.
Just walk away, you two. There's no
Go-
need.
It's my grandpa. He's all gnarly.
Oh my god.
Please.
Oh my
Please,
God!
I need to support him.
He's going to lie to appeal to the pity.
Early.
Yes, he's
Go ahead,
totally
go ahead.
off.
From his arthritis.
Oh, that kind of gnarly. Oh dear.
This is one of those. Okay,
Poor
carry
man.
on.
The poor man beats himself up because no one wears these pins.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
This is one of those moments in media where I just want to leave the room. It's so cringe.
When I see his gnarly hands tremble with guilt,
No, don't worry. Don't worry. This is consider this the first step in something that will come later. Because but don't
I
worry.
just.
Yeah.
This is a recurring character, so you'll see. Go ahead.
Oh, grandpa.
We have to put up with this bullshit
No,
in the long
You know,
term.
don't worry,
You know,
Shiroi. Don't worry, Shiroi. There's purpose to this. You'll see.
So, would you do me a favor
I don't know. I find it funny, to be honest.
and wear one of these pins for him?
I mean, not to mention Shiroi, the game is framing this as intentionally cringe anyway.
Hells yeah.
But that doesn't make me feel any less pain, Pedro.
I don't know. I find it funny.
Really?
I find this hilarious,
I get
honestly.
I find it funny, but I get what Shuri means. Like, by definition, cringe is supposed to
It's,
cause some form of pain.
It's Makoto Miki. Friends call me Mick.
Okay, the Mick.
Yo,
You don't have any
Just
friends,
call
do
me-
you?
Go ahead, too.
Rick, you're a good man.
Yeah, like that was totally moving.
You two are stupid.
I'm pretty sure
You're stupid.
I'm pretty sure they share a single brain cell probably together.
They're perfect for each other.
I don't think either of them have it today. It's in the void.
And you go peas for a grandpa in the scramble. That's Ace's dog.
Well, I'll give him credit. All we did was give him a tiny nudge, but he's managed to turn this whole conversation around.
Like, I think I'm in love.
Oh no.
No.
Well, where are your pins?
Wow, he did not respond negatively to that. That's
It'd be an
actually a
honor.
surprise. Guess Makoto has good charisma. He just needs to know how to use it right.
Thanks.
Hang in there, Mick. We'll be rooting for you.
All right.
These two,
People down.
this couple is also going to show up later, and they're actually going to get some really good. These characters are actually very well written when you actually see the full picture, because they're not just what they seem here. So look forward to that.
Oh, me too.
So there you go.
Wow, I'm on fire today.
Sure you
Two
are.
whole people in the entirety of
Okay.
Shibuya.
Time to hand these out someplace else.
Just two people, unless he handed out more in between those scenes.
No, he's going to continue. Go ahead.
Well, looks like it worked.
Somehow. You really think a pin like this could take off?
Again,
It has to. Our lives literally depend on it. Well, our afterlives.
Again, not with that attitude, it won't. Go ahead.
It better, and that's our mission.
Indeed. Go on, Pedro, tap the screen, please, if you don't mind.
So anyway...
Go ahead.
Not even a me line. Yeah.
I probably got distracted for whatever reason.
Pedro needed to process that scene.
No, Sheila. I actually love that scene. I find it hilarious. So I'm perfectly cool with that, to be honest with you. All right, everybody, tune in next time to the adventures of Makoto's marketing hijinks. So see you then.
See ya.
Ta-ta.